Something that we see all the time. No tape, no plumbing tape, it's leaking. To make matters worse, they're using perforated pipe. You can see the holes in the pipe. This is a French drain pipe, not a downspout pipe. Downspout pipes are supposed to be solid, not perforated. It's losing all the water right here. And let's look at the damage that it's doing. So the brick's been shelling and chipping. There's chunks of brick moving. We have mortar damage. We caught this in a nick of time. We're actually here to put in a French drain, and then we saw this. So we'll take care of this while we're here. We'll run 3.5 inch. Get that to where the grade breaks a little bit. Guys, just disconnected this perforated pipe that was on the downspout. It's too invasive to pull this line. Like, I don't think it runs very far, but we're gonna cut it off right here. We're gonna run a brand new line through here. I'm gonna make sure it's on solid pipe. Solid pipe, everybody. Downspouts, solid pipe, not perforated. So right now, Juan is unearthing a sprinkler line. We're going to tunnel underneath that sprinkler line. It's too shallow. Yeah, we got another sprinkler line. Like 85% of the jobs we do have automatic irrigation. Got to have a spotter in the trench, and you need a really good operator. We have a small excavator because sometimes you could hook the sprinkler line, and because it's so small, it don't have a lot of breakout force. And you could tell when you hook anything with that little U17 Kubota that we have. Anytime you run across a sprinkler line, you're going to have an option. The option is all based on the depth of the sprinkler line, which way you run your pipe. It's one of two options. Run it over the sprinkler line or run it under. This sprinkler line is extremely shallow because there's a lot of big rocks in the subsurface soil, so they didn't go very deep when they pulled that line. We're not going to run over the top of that sprinkler, so we got to go under it. We're going to use the 3.5 inch pipe. It's going to make that possible. Where 4-inch pipe, we'd have to cut that sprinkler line. We'd have to reroute it. We're not doing that. We're not going to molest a perfectly good sprinkler system when we don't have to. Three and a half inch pipe, no problem. Goes right underneath the sprinkler lines. No issues. The guys are going to put the inline catch basin right in between these sprinkler lines. We got this sprinkler line that goes up to that corner sprinkler. It's in our way for a catch basin. Right here is the first opportunity that we have to put in a catch basin. Cal's raising the gutter strap. The water's rotting this deck post. And then you can see the damage done right here. So we got all the mortar, and look at the brick. I mean, this is a shame. Water's silent. Nobody's looking for this stuff. Look at all the missing mortar. All because this was ran in perforated pipe and not solid. You can't just dump the water right at the foundation of the house. You got to get the water out of there. And what do you do now? You got a rotted deck post. That's compromised. We caught that in time. Thank goodness. We're going to end it right here. We got really good slope. You can see it's flat, 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 breaks really hard. That line's not going to hold any water. We're going to take it to a pop-up. We're not going to put any plumbing tape on this pop-up emitter. A dry connect, can't beat that. No glue, no tape. We'll tape these connections up here so we don't leak too much water at the catch basin. Right now is the easiest to tape your catch basin. At least get one of the connections done before you fully connect the inline downspout system. We have some tiny little holes drilled in the catch basin just so that after the rain, the water that's left in that catch basin can just leach into the subsurface soil. Right now, this is as easy as it gets to tape this riser. You want to get your tape on before you start connecting too much. Sometimes people get ahead of themselves. They connect the whole entire system together, and then they got to go back and tape it, and it makes it so much harder to do. All right, we're running the 3.5-inch line underneath the sprinkler line. This is our new 3-inch plus right here. Kale's going to tape that up. They're going to go ahead and cut this to fit, connect that catch basin. They'll have to tape that up. So once you get everything cut, you go ahead before you start backfilling, make your final connections with the tape. You want a really good plumbing tape, super sticky, super stretchy. Make sure to tape the coupler right where it connects to the pipe, and then also use the plumbing tape where the coupler meets the catch basin. This is going to give you a fantastic seal. Time to put it together for the last time. You guys are going to start backfilling next. Now, unlike a French drain where you haul all the dirt away, for a downspout line, you're putting the dirt back. Now, if we would have used 4-inch line, we'd be putting half the dirt back, and then the other half we'd have to haul away. We're using a 3.5-inch line so that we didn't have to cut up the sprinkler lines. This is less invasive to the yard. Definitely more of the dirt will be going back into this trench. The guys are pouring pea stone underneath the catch basin. You want to do that. Put drain fabric down. Go ahead and put pea stone around the catch basin. Always over dig the hole is the key. You want your catch basin to almost be levitating over that sump pit, and that way the stone just rolls under it, because you don't want to raise the catch basin and create a belly over here, because that could happen. Check this out. One piece of pipe from the not quite a 90 to the catch basin. One piece of pipe from the catch basin all the way. Look at that. No couplers, no glue joints. Nice long run, one piece. It can't separate, it can't come apart in the freeze and thaw. This pipe was built to go through the heave and thaw of the winter. This is how you guys want to install that. You'll push it in, it'll snap in real nice. Oh, yeah. Beautiful, huh? Oh, yeah. Almost like it was meant to do that. Nice, guys. Perfect. A lot of pea stone around this pop-up. When it's done moving all the bulk water from the storm, the little bit of water that will be in the last few feet of this downspout line, it can now leach away into the subsurface soil. Do not tape that pop-up emitter. Super important. Leave it just like that. Just put stone around it and then go ahead and just wrap it with the fabric so that the dirt doesn't clog the stone. It'll last forever. This pipe, they rate this pipe for 200 to 500 years.
If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. It supports the channel. If you have any questions about yard drainage, leave them in the comments section. I'm your host, Robert Sherwood, and until the next video.